Hi, this is Dave from Lemonade, and welcome back to part two of how to design and lay out a t-shirt. We just got the design done last time, so we're just going to lay it out for print now. This is what we finished up with: Little Miss Hen Night with just one color print. So that'd be pretty easy for a screen print and stuff like that. It'd be one hit, but it's not quite what was what we were looking for at the start. So we might change this to have a white outline and then a separate layer with the pink smiley face and all that crack. So we'll just mess around with different colorations and stuff like that. So we'll go back and work off this layer that we had. Oh, we don't need this anymore. And we can leave you hanging out over there, Little Miss. One bit that I can see now that's just irking me real bad. Why is that there? So you see how we have everything locked together. So I'm just holding down Control Shift G. You hit that, it separates back out the layers. Now this bit here is just it's not acceptable. And we're going to cut that there, and here and here. And we'll delete these and see what we've got. And we'll just ungroup all that crack. A is there. So we're using the direct selection tool there. Now we've selected this as like a pathfinder. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah. Is that the name of a car as well? Is there some car that's called a pathfinder? Which is a ridiculous name for a car. It's not supposed to drive in the path. It's like if you just want to go run down pedestrians. It's a pathfinder. That's unrelated. Don't worry about it. Pathfinder tool just is like a little cutout tool. So yeah, we've got this layer here. Now we wanna have the inside pink and the outside white. So will we just go and see what that looks like first? Because we're just going to double up on work here by doing that. So we'll just start off by doing. I think we'll keep the text pink, and we'll make all of this white on the inside with no outlines. Woohoo! Oh yeah, shit, we did the pathfinder on that. Didn't we? Because we were trying to get away with it. No harm, we'll just throw a bit of pink in behind it. It's a quick enough fix, I think. So these are going to be two separate layers. We're just going to see what it looks like all pinked up. Might have that as pink, and just so it'll kind of stand out from the other artwork. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, not the outlines. Come on, guy. We've been doing this for ages. Help us out here. Ooh, you get your fingers in a muddle. There you go. Now, so this white outline, I'm not a fan of. First of all, before we judge it too harshly, we will give it the benefit of the doubt. So we don't want this and we don't want this. So what we're going to do is delete this entire line if we can. Delete, yeah. And throw it to the back and pinken it up. if it will allow us. No? Did we copy our layers? We did. Because we did the Pathfinder tool on that, it got a little bit confused. It didn't want to just be the color we said it should be. So that's how it'll look in the pink. We can't really get away with that as that. But yeah, this definitely needs a bit more, so we'll just throw it in. We'll be a little bit more honest about it as the two colors. I know we said we'd just do the actual interesting bit of it now, but we'll just pretend this has got a little bit more to it. And yeah, these sausage fingers look awful, don't they? When you outline them like that and you show how bad you did it, you're like, ugh. As the outline, they were fine. Now they look weird and gross, like two little, it's like got a normal little sausage hand and then these two weird little nubbiny things over here. Like a little claw or something, is it? Gross. Why are your fingers so gross, little Miss Prosecco? You've got weird hands. Okay. So that's kind of, that's pink on black. Because the body of the character is pink, we still need this white outline. Like if we were to make that black, would we get away with much? I don't think so. We could try it as just the inside of it being. No, because then that won't work. That won't work. We'll see what it looks like. It might look goofy as all hell. So this would have to be black. Oh, I know. Before we go messing around with it too much, we'll just Control C. We will create another page. This is creating another artboard. So that just kind of duplicated what's visible over onto a separate page. It's this tool over here, artboard tool. It's Shift O. That's like one of the shortcuts that you can't get to because, like, oh my god. Well, you can, but it's tricky. It's a tricky one. Also, we're going to need. I know we've kept it. We'll stay working on this and we'll just see what it looks like when we go. That can't really be black, can it now? All the outline stuff, we'll try and make it black and see do we get away with another, just an inverted one color print. No, the glass definitely can't be black. No, it really won't work. It's the only way we can do it. Two colors, or else have the outlines done correctly. So that's the other way of doing it. We had it done differently before, didn't we? With this crack, which is probably ideal. But now we're laying it out. Because we did Control C, Control F, or we actually just dragged it across, so we created another artboard. So this layer is in exactly the same place as this. You could also just copy it, Control C, while you're on that artboard, click on this artboard, and no, click on this artboard, and no. Why won't it paste in place? That is a conundrum. Yeah, we're working off this one. Oh my god, we're not getting it. I must have some different setting on. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. So they're in exactly the same place. I don't know why. I must have to check my settings. But not in the middle of a video. So when you're printing something, it'll be in black. If it's for screen printing, it'll your artwork is to be black. And also the same for vinyl cutting and that kind of process. So what you do is you just create your layers with some super black. So we're going to have a pink layer and a white layer. So this is going to be our pink layer. So everything that's pink on this layer, it's going to be black. So there'll be two separate screens for the two different colors. They will be done like this. Like that. And then everything that's pink on this layer, we can delete. We won't be needing this. Well, we'll just make it white. Now everything that's white on this layer is to be black. And everything that is pink is to be white. It's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Ooh. That happens when you double click on stuff. So I'm holding down shift here and I'm selecting, multiple items. You kind of get a lot of stuff done like that. But sometimes you misclick and then you're after selecting about 10 things and it was quite tricky and stuff like that, and then you're like, fuck it. It's difficult. Nobody said it was easy. Actually, it's very easy. The things you get stressed out about when you're doing stupid shit like this is ridiculous. Like a minor pop-up and a tiny noise. You're like, did I lose my shit? So all white. Middle of the nose is, what was that? Where's your mouth gone? Oh, and as well, sometimes you think you'll be holding down shift and you've actually pressed caps lock. That will kind of alter some of the buttons. That's like one of those mistakes that you make a lot when you're starting out doing stuff. It affects Photoshop a little bit more than Illustrator, but it will actually change your cursor for different tools and stuff like that, and you're like, it's broken, but all it is caps lock. Yeah, so you can see now that everything in white is in black on this side, and everything that's in pink is in black on this side. I was going to show you registration tools. We can do that. We're not going to draw the nipples again. Don't worry about it. This is just a little thing. So when we print out both of these separate sheets, we'll have a pink sheet and a whatever sheet. So they'll be printed out, and I might get rid of you just because you're in the way. We'll be printing them out on acetate for screen printing. So then you burn that onto two separate screens, but you still want the first white layer and the pink layer to line up. So you just put in these things that are called like registration marks. Usually they're you can have them just as presets. Like, see there, caps lock is on, so my pen tool, the icon changed. they're in there somewhere, but you can just create your own little registration marks. Like that. Oh my god, I thought we got rid of you already. Oh, it's the bottom one. So Control G, so we're just going to put them in two uniform places, here and here. I'm going to drag it across. And we're going to have it at 275. What was it over the other side? Was it 20? Was it 20? It's really 272. So it'll be 20 mil from either side. Control G. Hold down Alt. Click and drag. And transform. X. No, don't be. Oh, this little point shows you where it's being registered from, so you can see here that it's 11 from the left. Control G. We line everything up to the center. Boom. Control C. Knock it over onto here. Control F. And paste it back in place there. So what I did was I just copied it from this layer, selected that artboard, copied it, then clicked on this artboard and pasted it in place. We tried to do that earlier on for the other thing, but it wasn't working because it's a live show. Oh, and I thought we had this all as a. Where did that pink come from? Guys, where did that extra bit of pink come from? I thought we just, I'm losing my mind. Oh, I think I'm going crazy. We definitely did this, right? We so did this. Okay, let's redo it because I just pasted it on top of itself. Like a big idiot. Must have been stored in the clipboard somewhere. So I'll just make it black again. Don't worry about it, no big deal. So, I'll just type it out here. This is our pink layer. And this is our white layer. Why not all caps? White layer. So these will both be printed off in black, and they will line up exactly because you can see that the registration marks are in exactly the same place. So when you're lining up your two screens or whatever, you'll be able to position them right on top of each other. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the two-layer pinkage of this thing. We two-layered it. I think I forgot what I was doing in the middle of that, and but yeah. All right, good luck and thanks. We'll do another project soon. This is pretty much done, ready to go. Right, and if you have any questions about, the t-shirt printing and laying it out, I think I talked enough about it. But you kind of get the gist. Pink layer, white layer. Text could be better, but what you gonna do? Yeah, let me know if there's any kind of projects or stuff like that you'd like to work on, like I don't know, flyers or logos or something like that. Or I'll just think of something and just start doing it. Alright, good luck and thanks.